Livo was introduced last year and it has been quite the popular offering in the 110cc segment. But just when Honda thought that it had little to worry about, TVS resurrected its most loved nameplate Victor to launch an assault.
The Victor was one of the first self-developed products to come from TVS. It was quite the popular offering of its time. However, the 110cc segment is far more commanding today, which brings us to the Honda Livo. It's smart, stylish and has Japanese genes to back it up. So, with the Victor nameplate making a comeback, does it still have what it takes to bring more smiles per kilometer? We find out.
Both the Honda Livo and the TVS Victor are not visually boring, something of a thumbs up in the commuter segment. But the Livo clearly has the edge with the most striking design language, edgy profile, slender frame as well as sharp lines. In contrast, the TVS Victor gets a more conservative design that blends in easily. The massive headlight cluster sports the segment's largest 60-watt bulb for improved illumination. The body graphics try to spice things up but do little to make it look sporty.
Yes, the Honda Livo and TVS Victor belong to the same segment, but are dramatically different in what they have to offer. The Livo is young, stylish, gets HET technology and performs really well. On the other hand, we have the TVS Victor that gets a more conservative design, but a better suspension setup, more features including a semi-digital console, hazard lights, pedal disc brake and is slightly more fuel efficient.
The Livo misses out on most fancy features like the ones that the Victor has to offer. The switchgear and plastic quality remains at par with competition in this segment. Riders sit upright on both motorcycles featuring raised handlebars and center set foot pegs, while the fuel tank indents accommodate thighs well. The Victor also gets a wide seat with softer cushioning that feels more comfortable over long rides as opposed to the slim seat on the Livo. Both the TVS Victor and Honda Livo use 110cc engines that are paired to a 4-speed gearbox, but the similarity ends pretty much right there. The Victor is the more powerful of the two, producing 9.4 brake horsepower and developing 9 Nm of torque, offering more grunt throughout the rev range. The 3-valve engine makes for a smoother throttle response while also offering better stability at high speeds. Compare this with the Livo and there's just 8.2 brake horsepower on offer, but it is quick off the line and offers ample of low-end power. The Honda motorcycle also gets a strong mid-range and the torquey nature warrants for fewer gear changes, a blessing in traffic conditions. The Livo and Victor get telescopic forks up front and twin shock absorbers at the rear, but the latter is tuned to have a softer setup for a more comfortable ride quality. In contrast, the Livo gets a stiffer suspension setup that makes large potholes a concern, but also makes the bike more fun around corners. Braking performance is better on the TVS Victor with a pedal front disc and a 110mm drum brake, offering more bite, feedback and progression. So, which is the better commuter motorcycle, you ask? The fight has been pretty neck to neck. However, the Livo commands a 3,000 rupees premium over the Victor that is priced at 51,490 rupees, which doesn't add up when you compare them on the feature front. The Victor then stands tall and shows that TVS did its homework right.